There we go. Initiative shuttle model. Ooh. I'm all for a change of scenery. Yeah. I know, to actually say it out loud and say, yeah, I've been playing Mass Effect games since February, and here it is, the beginning of July. That's a long freaking time. That's almost half a year just playing these games. It's been enjoyable, but you know, it gets to a point where you kind of want to just do something else, you know? I'm not trying to rush my way through here, considering that we've done 90 hours, but yeah, like, basically what I was talking about is when it comes to, like, decisions and consequences and stuff. And that one in particular.
I've located a suitable site for an HNS receiver, Pathfinder. Nav point is set.
It's like, we don't know if there's going to be a second one. If there is, then it won't be for quite a while. So let's go do this.
And I only see 2.
Huh. Look at that. Must be a shortage.
I think you're incapable of rushing. I know. I say things like, you know, I'm kind of done with this game, or like I'm ready to move on, and I'm still doing the yep, gonna take my time sort of thing. I guess one of the reasons why it was going on for so long is because I kind of hoped that there would be like a mission or something that would be like, yeah, this game's awesome, this game's good, but the side quests are kind of like all the same. There's not really life to them as they were in the trilogy and stuff, and that was because of the writing and the short amount of time that they actually like worked on the game, and then they had problems and stuff like that. Like, but if they ever decide to do another one, they need to address all the things that people hated about this game, and they need to show me before I decide to even buy this game, buy the next one. Because like I said, I'm glad I didn't pre-order this game. And for people that were like super fans and pre-ordered the like $100 edition, like, you got robbed, man. But there's just so much that needs to be fixed. There's so much that needs to be fixed. Yeah, I hope they get a proper chance at the sequel now that they have the engine somewhat figured out. Yeah, the graphics and all that stuff look pretty. The combat seems pretty good. I don't know. I think they might need to rework some of the skills, because I stick to a couple of skills the entire way, switch profiles occasionally, but they kind of need to do something a little bit more there. But don't dedicate all the time to combat and, you know, all that stuff. Dedicate that to the characters and story, because that's what we really need. We need a Mass Effect game that has likable characters, the story's great, the side missions are fun. You know, they really need to get back on to the story and characters.
Welcome to Outpost Detayon. Christmas State of Mining Company 7 at your service.
Are you the leader or no? I guess not, because you're the mining company.
How are things going?
No one's been shot in the back, which is more than I expected.
You don't think Sloane will hold up her end of the deal?
She wasn't exactly reliable as head of Nexus security, was she? But I can't complain. Her people have kept the outpost safe, and trade is booming.
Watch the Outcasts.
The Outcasts are playing nice now. But we should be ready if Sloane has a change of heart.
Consider my shotgun loaded.
Anything else to report?
Well, there's this cult.
A cult? Seriously?
They're harmless, but the thing they worship, that's what worries me. Some kind of massive machine. They call it Old Skinner. Could be nothing, but their leader, Bishop, went to pay tribute and hasn't come back.
Oh no, that sounds like an architect.
I'll check it out. Better safe than sorry.
Appreciate it.
I don't really care to ask you stuff.
Thanks for the update, Christmas.
Anytime.
Literally, all I wanted to do was just create this outpost. I don't care to do, like, all the little fetch missions or whatever. This is actually a small outpost. Oh, never mind. Okay. So, we need to go place this thing, because we've done this on the other planets as well. But let's go over here real quick. God, this planet, the FPS in this planet is terrible. It's another reason to get out of here. Already looked in there. Usually there's like a outpost leader. I don't know where they are. Nothing there. Looks empty. What's going on here? Dr. Nakamoto?
He got a few punches in.
I can see that. Dr. Nakamoto, what are you doing here?
When I heard the outpost needed a physician, I offered my services. Least I could do after you retrieved my formula. And the setup's a sight better than a shipping container.
Good to have you here, Doctor.
I won't let you down, Pathfinder.
Vacuuming.
What about your old clinic?
I moved my patients here, with Christmas's permission, of course. And spread the word that my door is still open, just in a different location. A small gesture, but it's done wonders for the initiative's reputation.
BRB, need my midnight snack. Ooh. I need to know what this snack is.
How are your patients doing? Any serious injuries?
Much as I hate to say it, Sloane's done a good job of protecting this place. Only minor injuries from people being clumsy. And, of course, a lot of aspirin for hangovers.
Keep up the good work.
Thank you, Pathfinder.
I'm close. The pH balance is nearly there. I can feel it.
Don't work too late tonight. I know how you get.
What do you...
Wait. Don't come any closer.
Why?
Okay.
False alarm. Thought there might be some acid splash.
I avoid acid splashes at all costs.
Good call. It's terrible for the skin. Nessie Carter, Science Officer for Outpost at Teon. You must be the Pathfinder.
Mining Company 07?
Were you also a part of Mining Company 7?
Yes. Well, no, I wasn't a miner, but I worked with Christmas and the others. They're my family.
You came to Helios to be with them?
I know it's silly, since I'll outlive them. Statistically speaking, anyway. But I just couldn't let them go on such an adventure without me.
Okay. I guess let me hear about your work and then we'll
What are you
move
working on?
A hyperpotent phosphate fertilizer using Kadara's natural abundance of sulfuric acid.
Hyper potent. That's good, right?
Absolutely. My work will be essential in providing nutrients for gardens across Helios. When we have gardens, which we will, because of you.
Cool. Alright.
See you around, Carter.
Yep, bye, Pathfinder.
Carter. With an A and not an R. Or not, or an E, I mean.
Pathfinder.
Hello. Just scan this, because, you know, research data that I'm never going to use.
Can't believe we made it.
Research Center. Speaking of Research Center, alright, let's see what kind of stuff we can make. Do we got any cool looking armor? C8. It doesn't tell you. Oh, I can make the N7 stuff. Max shields, power. Okay. Let's go ahead and research all this stuff, I guess. I don't know if we'll make it, but it'll be nice to have N7 stuff available to do. Right, I have to do that for every single one of these. Seven arms. Advanced N7 arms? Wait, what's the advanced stuff? Just more things? Okay. Oh, level 50. Oh, okay. There we go. Just a bread with pesto sauce. Wow, so there is no level cap then? Required level 80. Why would anyone be level 80? Is there honestly that much to do in this game that will let you get to 80? Because you can't just farm enemies or whatever. So I don't think you can. We're spinning all of our Milky Way research stuff because I don't know if I'll ever use it. It might be kind of cool to change up the armor though. That, okay. Alright, is there any cool armor in this section here? I don't really want Engar and stuff. I don't want Ket armor. Helios Defender. Power damage. Remnant. We're wearing the Remnant armor right now. Remnant heritage stuff. Okay. Maybe we make that N7 stuff then. Well, you're only 60% complete. Yep, that's true. N7 helmet. The thing is it's like very, for some reason, the N7 armor and all that stuff is catered towards shields and biotic. I would think it would be like more like health and maybe combat skills or something. Pathfinder helmet. Let's go ahead and make this. Well, you know what? I can make it later on. I don't have to do it right now. Because we want to check the main story stuff. We can do that. I also have to go... Anyone important up here? The last building we have to check.
Sulfur tainting the integrity. Even the granite.
The mineral guy. Alright. Let's go. I need to set up this. Need to set up this signal thing. So let's go back to the Nomad and drive over there real fast. Then we'll go back to the Tempest and hopefully we're done having to come to Kadara.
You wear a lot of dead things. Is it for respect? A celebration of life through reverence of death?
It scares people. Piss me off. I'll wear your spine for a hat.
God dang, Drac. Where's the signal booster thing at? Oh, up this way. Apparently it's up there. $55 XP? What did I get 55 XP for? Alright, let's see what this does.
That's the last of these news receivers. Let's go tell Davis.
Oh, this is the guy that's on the Nexus. Cool. What is that? Old Skinner? Dude, you know that's gonna be like the architect, if there is one here. Can I just get on my Nomad and just exit the Tempest, or go to the Tempest from here? Yep. Alright, cool. Yeah. Alrighty. Let's get back on the Tempest, see if anyone's like, somebody wants to talk to you, or you have an email. We probably have emails, but we'll see. And then we'll look through, because I want to show you the missions that I think are interesting. Ones that we should probably do. But I think we're going to try the Journey to Meridian and see if it says anything like
All systems green.
the point of no return, or if we can still do a little bit. We kind of need some main story action, I think. So much better, PB, the chill. Typically, I don't write things like this down, and if I do, I certainly don't send it and relinquish control of its use. But I kind of want this recorded for posterity. What we did, floating like that, figuring out how to make each other crazy, that was fun. You relaxed and invigorated me all at once, PB. Alright. For what it's worth, Reyes Vidal. Delete. Where's the delete button on this? I've never known a man like you. Goodbye, writer. Yeah, okay. Sloane Kelly. So wait a minute. Well, I'm trying to think how, like, if you wanted to romance him, how it would be different. Obviously, I guess Sloane Kelly would be dead, so it's not like you won't ever see the guy. But I don't know if he still runs off or not. Oh, he sent a goodbye. Yeah, I don't know. Sloane Kelly. Don't expect these regularly. Just wanted you to know I'm keeping up my end of the bargain. Your outpost is safe from the collective and the rest of the crazies in the Badlands. Sloane. Alright.
You have AVP outstanding, Pathfinder.
Wait, is PB in here? Yeah, let's see what she has to say.
Hey there, got a sec?
Sure.
Oh, nothing new.
Thanks for chatting. We'll talk again later.
You know it.
I think it was Vetra we needed to talk to about giving her the popcorn and snacks or whatever.
Anyone seen a Hexjack battery?
The ones that leak charged element 0? Did you bring one of those onto the ship?
No. Of course not.
I have 3 in my leg.
Here's your popcorn.
I got the popcorn, and whatever Graxon is.
Thank you. I owe Cora for letting me use her clearance. This'll be fun, like watching vids with Sid when she was little.
Movie night snacks. Is there another portion of this? No. I don't know if we can actually trigger it somehow or not. Was there anyone we need to talk to on the vids? Oh, okay. All right. Well, okay. Here's our situation here. They run super hard. Okay, here's our situation. We have put this thing off for a couple of reasons. We didn't have all the vaults done. We didn't find all the missing arcs. We have all done that now. All the vaults have been explored up to this point. The arcs and pathfinders have been found. All planets have outposts on it. They're all at 100%. And this is the next main story stuff here. It's the journey to Meridian. I think we're gonna try this and see if the game says this is the point of no return, or if we can do this mission, and then after that, then the next one would be, hey, this is the point of no return, and that would give us time to go back and do, I think, missions that probably trigger people's loyalty missions. Like, we work on this. This probably unlocks Drax. We work on this. This probably unlocks Jaws. We've already done Korra's. Remnant Ruins on Eos. That probably unlocks PB. So that's 3 that we need to do. We already have Liam, so that's 4. Is that there's 6 companions, right? We've done Korra's and Vetra's. So yeah, those are the last 4. And I want to do those because loyalty missions are always fun, and the ones that we've done have been pretty cool. And then aside from that, I don't care about the task missions. The only other sort of missions we can do, firefighters is something we have to do at the Nexus. Oh, this is a contagion mission. I forgot about this one. Track her down and return her to stasis before the disease spread. Well, it's probably already spread by now. But I thought there was a... Oh, you know what it was? It was in here. This one right here. The ZK tracker satellites. Because they search existing outpost systems or find new outpost opportunities to track them. Because these satellites mess up the outpost in some way if we let it go. So... But yeah. Whoa, it's thundering outside. My turn to lose internet. Uh-oh. Well. If you gotta bail, you gotta bail, man. But yeah, aside from those missions, that's pretty much the only things that I want to do. So hopefully what I hope happens is that this is not the point of no return. I hope that we can do this and kind of dabble in the main missions, main story stuff for a little bit. And then the following mission after this would probably more likely be the point of no return, in which case we would have to do all the loyalty missions and other things that I think are interesting before we finish the game. Because I feel like we should do those before the final missions and all that stuff. So let's see if we can do this. Let's see if we can get a little break from exploration and side missions and stuff. If this does tell us that point of no return, then we know we have some loyalty missions to finish up before doing that. But I really want to see what happens here. So if I disappear, you'll know what happens. All right. Well, hopefully nothing goes wrong with your internet. So Meridian to the Ket, I'm not even gonna try to pronounce that. Will be difficult to infiltrate. The other Pathfinders and the Ghost Storm technology will be critical to success. Using Ghost Storm and the other Pathfinder ships can mimic the Tempest's energy signatures and draw the Ket's attention. So the Ghost Storm technology is something that's supposed to like cloak us, so we're able to go in kind of undetected. And I don't know if, I mean, something like that sounds like like the point of no return to me, but I don't know. Who was that? It didn't even load for me. I like how Streamlabs didn't show that there. Who was that? Oh, nice. Okay, now I see it. Shepard, Commander Shepard, thank you so much for the follow. Really do appreciate it. Welcome to the community. Thank you for joining us. Commander Shepard, everybody. Awesome. Okay, so what do we have to do here? Oh, we gotta talk to Liam? Oh no, never mind. It's this thing. Ghost Storm technology. I have to build this?
The Ghost Storm technology has been fully researched, Pathfinder.
Excellent. We're ready to make our push on Meridian then. I'll
Gather
call a meeting immediately.
Gather the crew in the Tempest meeting to prepare for the mission. Okay. Well, this meeting will definitely tell us if this is the point of no return. And if that's the case, then we'll reload and we'll have to do everything else before doing this. And YouTube will not see this, but we'll see. See what happens. Remington says Shepard or his evil twin. Oh, you're right. You're right. You remember that one time we had Tally Zora visit the chat? I remember. That was fun. Call crew meeting. Discuss the map. All right.